Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel and welcome back for another check-in. It is September. I know I say it every month, but this year is absolutely flying by. I can't believe it's September already. We're in like the 9th month. We've got 3 months left of the year. So yes, with every check-in that I do, I talk about how the month has gone so far, and then I do progress shots, measurements, and trying on my goal pieces of clothing that I want to fit into. So in terms of this month or the month that's just gone, I said I wanted to make sure that I was tracking my calories. Again, that didn't happen. I had good intentions at the beginning of the month and then just stopped doing it. It sort of becomes monotonous. I don't want it to become something that I obsess over all the time. I do want to eventually get to the stage where I'm intuitive eating. However, I think for now I am going to have to really crunch on those numbers and get them into MyFitnessPal and actually track them properly to see where I'm at calorie wise. So I will give that another shot this month. If for whatever reason I fall off and don't track it again, I won't be trying it again next month. I'll just have to see how things go, but hopefully I can stay consistent with actually tracking this month. So that's how that went. In terms of exercise and things like that, it's been really good. I've been exercising pretty much every day. Haven't been so good on running, but I am starting to improve on that now. Home workouts have been really good. I've joined a new app called Tone and Sculpt, so I've been using that at the moment for home workouts since PE with Joe ended in July. So that's been going really well. I've been doing that for 2 weeks now. Definitely noticing a difference in strength and things like that, so I'm seeing improvements. So yeah, exercise is really good. However, you can't out-exercise bad diet, so I really have to get the diet in check. So we'll see what happens with regards to like measurements and things like that this month. What else did I set last month? I think I set the goal again of walking 10,000 steps a day. That did obviously happen on occasion, and some days I did way extra. I know at least one day last week I did like 26,000 steps. However, every day I didn't do 10,000 steps. Some days I didn't even do 5k, so I'm going to scrap that goal. As long as I'm doing some form of exercise every day for the next month, I'm happy with that. So maybe that will be my goal for this month, is to do some sort of exercise every day, whether that's a walk or home workout or a run or whatever. So that is that. I don't think I set any other goals. If I did, I will insert another clip talking about those, but I'm pretty sure that that's the two main things that I covered last month. So we are going to do body shots next, so as usual I'll show you a side-by-side comparison with last month so I can see how my body composition has changed, and then we'll do measurements to see whether anything has changed there. I know last month we did have a surprise where I had dropped some measurements, some inches. I don't think that's going to be the case this month. I would just be happy to maintain the measurements from last month. As long as I don't gain anything, that's fine with me. And then the last shot will obviously be me trying on my goal clothes. So yeah, let's get into it. The far back one first. So from the front and from the side. And the back, and the other side. I usually almost always also do like a up close shot of my stomach to see how things are changing. I have sort of in the morning noticed glimpse of the lines coming back here, which I had before. I don't know whether they're going to be that visible today, but yeah, I have started sort of seeing those coming back. So I am sort of noticing small changes. Whether they will be noticeable on camera, I don't know. But yeah, so that is body shots done. So we'll do measurements next, which I always sort of speed up for you guys. Okay, so in terms of measurement changes this month, I had, oh god, this is hard to see where it's changed now. Right, so the measurements that I had changes on were hips, so I lost 1/2 inch on the hips, and then I lost 1/2 inch on my left thigh, and then 1/2 inch on both forearms, so this part of the arm here. I will link the tape measure and things that I'm using down in the description. So that is measurements. Again, not really the measurements that I wanted to come down. Obviously I'd prefer measurements to come down obviously around the stomach area and the thighs. I did have 1/2 inch from the thigh, but yeah, it could be better. I could try harder, so yeah, I've just got to try harder this month to try and get those measurements down. So that is that. That's measurements. So we'll now do the trousers. So as with every check-in that I do, I've got my tri-suit that I try on and the trousers, so I will do those now. The tri-suit always ends up being inside out from where I've tried it on, and then I never put it back on the right way. But we shall see how we get on. Oh, I mean, that's progress. I'm not going to pull it up any more than that because it is pretty tight around here, but that is massive progress for me at the moment to be able to pull that up that far. Even though weirdly my measurements haven't come down in that area, so I don't quite understand why I'm able to fit in them now. Well, I suppose maybe the 1/2 inch has made that a little bit of difference to get it on. Let's try it on these summer trousers now. I know these definitely don't have as much give in them as the tri-suit, so we shall see. Yeah, that's as far as I'm getting them, which, yeah, given the fact that they're not very stretchy, I sort of expected that they were going to be the last ones to fit out of anything. But yeah, I mean, that's sort of a bit of a boost to know that I can at least get my tri-suit up to my arse now. So yeah, let's see what we can do next month. So like I said, I want to be tracking my calories. Sorry, I've gone out of focus. I want to be tracking my calories again this month. If I don't manage to track them every day, then I'll just give up on that goal for next month. I want to be able to set another sort of goal, so maybe I'll aim to drink 2 litres of water a day, because I know I'm very, very bad at drinking water. I tend to have a tea or a coffee rather than water, so yeah, that is going to be my goal for this month, to try and drink 2 litres of water a day. I can track that in MyFitnessPal as well, so hopefully it gives me a reason to log in. So yeah, that is it. A little bit of progress. Some of the measurements have come down. I'm able to get the tri-suit up a bit further than I did last month, which is win in my eyes, even if things aren't going as good as they could. like I said, you can't out-exercise a bad diet, so we'll see what happens this month. If you stayed this far, thank you very much. Don't forget to like the video, show your support, and subscribe to my channel to see more weight loss updates for next month, weight loss tips and fitness tips that I'll have coming to the channel, and obviously my running updates and workouts and things like that I'll be doing. So yeah, I hope you all have a good weekend, whenever it is that you are watching this, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.